So let's try this system. They're asking us to solve the system. How do I know the system? Because there's two equations. How do I know it's a linear system? Because both x and y on both equations are to the power 1. And I mean it's a line. So now I have a choice. I can use graphing, substitution, or elimination. I'm going to choose substitution so you see what it is like, but we could do it in either one of those ways. Now, substitution meant, you remember the thing about the coins and the bills, that I can take the bill out and give you the coins instead. Like I've substituted and replaced it. So in this case, this equation is kind of nice because that's already telling me that the bill, the y is here, and that's equal to the coin. So the value of y is the same as the value of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute this on that equation, and I'm going to write this. So here it goes. So I'm going to replace it and say 3x minus 4, and now I'm going to put the y. So the y was minus 2x plus 1. And that has to go in between brackets. And that's equal to 18. Now what I've done is I've created one equation when there's only one unknown. So therefore we can solve for it. So here it goes. Just doing a little bit of algebra. I have 3x minus, now I'll multiply this, minus 4 times minus 2 gives me plus 8x. Minus 4 times 1 gives me minus 4. And that's equal to 18. Put these two together, that's 11x is equal to 18 plus 4. That goes to the other side. And that means that 11x is equal to 22. And it's very clear that I'll divide both sides by 11. And that gives me that x equals to 2. So divide both sides by 11. And x is equal to 2. Now I just found my x value, and that's great, but since I'm looking for a point of intersection, I still need my y. How am I going to find my y? Well, I already have an equation that's telling me what my y is as long as I know my x. So I will replace it from here, and I said that y is equal to minus 2, and what was my x value? It's 2. So I plug in my 2 plus 1. That means that y is equal to minus 4 plus 1, and that means it's minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3. There, now I have my x and my y, therefore I have my point of intersection. And I'm going to have a small statement that says, therefore, the point of intersection is 2 and negative 3. Now I could stop there if they didn't ask me for a formal check. If they ask me for a formal check, I'll do the same thing I did with graphing. Just put the two t-charts and make sure that the left side equals the right side. But it would be very smart to do an informal check every time so you know you're right. So let's see, if x is 2 and y is minus 3, does this work? So 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times minus 3 is minus 12. So 6 minus 12 is 6 plus 12 is equal to 18. That works. So that point is on this line. If that point is on this line too, then we're good. Y is equal to minus 3. Let's see if that's what it's equal to. So minus 2 times 2 gives me minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 equals minus 3. And therefore we have the answer, and we're sure that 2 and minus 3 is the point of intersection. On the next video, I'm going to show you 2 more examples. But before I do that video, I'm going to show you the question I was working on. Give that a try. See how this is a little different. Now we don't have a y equals, so what would you do?